This is Vlog, themed exploring WSU's research niche areas with leading researchers. Join us for a series of vlogs that will see Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Rushila Nolundi Songa, engaging with various academics and researchers.
Good day to our viewers. Today I'm having a conversation with Professor Mjali. He is the leader of the Process Technologies and Material Science in Engineering research niche area. As we start this conversation, please introduce yourself and the colleagues in your team.
My name is Kadephi Mjali. I'm involved in process technologies in engineering material science. My research area focuses on improving the mechanical properties of engineering materials using various processes used in industry. At the moment, I'm based in Butterworth, and I've got one colleague working with me in this research niche area.
All right. In simple terms, what is the scope of your research? What do you do in that space, and what are the unique characteristics of your research?
My research focuses on engineering materials as used in industry, like your aluminium, your titanium, and steel. So the aim of the research area is to improve the mechanical properties of those engineering materials.
Professor Mjali, in simple terms, what is the scope of your research niche area, and what is its unique characteristics?
The research that I'm working on focuses on improving the mechanical properties of engineering materials. Mm-hmm. So what we do, we take metal like aluminium, steel, or titanium, and then we expose it to lasers and then improve the mechanical properties of that engineering material. The other thing that we're working on a welding procedure called friction stir welding, mm-hmm. Where we took an old milling machine at our workshop in Butterworth and converted it into a friction stir welding machine so as to start this research niche area.
Okay, thank you very much. Professor Mjali, are there any industrial partners that you work with in your research niche area?
Prof, at the moment we are working with the CSIR in Pretoria. Oh. And I've also spoken to my former colleagues at Itemba Labs in Cape Town. We will work with those companies in this research niche area. They have the facilities and the equipment that we need to pursue our research.
Do you have any postgraduate students who are part of your niche area?
At the moment, Prof, in my department of mechanical engineering, we don't have postgraduate students because we don't offer master's and PhD studies. So the aim of this research niche area is to prepare our staff members for when that happens, so that we build capacity within our department.
Briefly explain your achievements since you received your research grant from our office.
We received the research grant, Prof, last year in May, if I'm not mistaken, and it has helped us a lot in that we were able to buy the necessary equipment required in our workshop. Our workshop was lacking some of the tools that we use in research, so I bought the tools required and also the material that we use. I bought aluminium, 5 series and 6 series.
Okay, thank you very much. What kind of support would you still want to get from the university, and perhaps including your thoughts on possibilities of applying for external funding?
At the moment, the university helps us with the funding and also with paying of the suppliers who supply us. Mm. But I wish maybe in the future we can have someone responsible for researchers to say if there's a payment to be made, they can do that within a week or so, because suppliers complain at times that they get paid very late.
Professor Mjali, how is your niche area aligned to the institution Vision 2030 and institutional goals?
Vision 2030 aims to make WSU an impactful and a technologically infused African university. This is incorporated in our research niche area by focusing on the latest joining processes as well as using the latest technology in our work to improve the properties of engineering materials.
Thank you very much, Professor Mjali. As we close, what do you think will stop your niche area from achieving its goals?
Lack of support from the university and fellow academic staff members.
And do you have any thoughts on how you can encourage staff members to join your niche area?
I've tried to interact with my colleagues to be involved in the research that we're doing as a department. I've tried to link up with UJ because most of our staff members don't have a master's.
Right.
So I've tried now to organize a meeting with the HOD in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at UJ. And he has promised to help in registering our academic staff members. By doing so, we will able to build research capacity within our department. And hopefully, in the next 5 years, we'll be able to do much more than we have done in the past year when we started.
Thank you very much, Professor Mjali, and I really appreciate the work that you do, given the fact that indeed our colleagues still need to pursue their postgraduate studies. And I thank you for this important work that you are doing with other colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our conversation. Until next time, goodbye.